These are the makeup brushes I wish I had when I started doing makeup at 20 years old. Hi, my name is Ali. I'm an influencer from Saudi Arabia and I have my own brand, a makeup brand, Ali Majid Beauty. We just started to ship worldwide, so wherever you are in the world, you can now buy my brushes. I wanted to tell you a little bit about each one and why I developed it and give you a little sneak peek on what's coming. First one, the C1 brush. I always like concealer brushes that had a little bit of density, but also some flexibility, which is why this slanted tip is amazing and it's perfect for that. You get enough pressure to really press in the product into your under eye. You also get enough of that flexibility for people who want to blend their concealer like this. One other thing that I've always noticed ever since I started doing concealer is every time I'd use just a brush like this or my fingers, it would always get really close to my lash line and it would just look really unnatural on me. And when I first started doing makeup, my biggest fear was to get clogged. So I started using eyeshadow brushes of different sizes, different lengths to feather it in the creasing areas or around my lash line, and it's less product, so less creasing, and it looks natural. We have the C2 brush. This is my build and blend foundation brush. I always loved experimenting with different foundations, but again, my obsession was to keep it as natural and unclockable as possible. So I worked on this brush to be able to give people a tool that could help them not only blend the product seamlessly. I love slanted, like angled brushes. It's so much more easier, and it's like easier on the wrist, especially if you're doing makeup on someone. I also wanted to give people something that could help them build the coverage as much as they want. Not everyone can afford to buy 16 different foundations. So I wanted to create something where whatever type of foundation you had, whether it was a skin tint or something super full coverage, you had a tool that will make you able to control the coverage every single time. And our third one, we have the C3 Puff and Fluff brush. This is for all types of powder, compact, loose. It's dirty because I use it every day. I made this so you can love using it with any type of makeup you already love to use. So don't throw out your favorite powder, just use the right tool for it. I wanted to create one end where it would emulate a powder puff. I know so many people love their puffs and I have nothing against them, but I've always been a brush type of person, and it would be tapered and small enough to get into areas where you would usually use a powder puff. So like under the eyes, around the smile lines, the T-zone. It's also the perfect density to pack enough powder. On the other end, we have the fluff. I never liked fluffy brushes which were like rounded like a dome, where people would just go like this. I felt like that lacked so much intention. First of all, it's tapered so you can see which side has the product that you're picking up. So literally you could use this side, which is so fluffy and feels amazing on the skin. You could use this side to tap the powder onto your entire face. You can use the other clean side to swipe off any excess. And if you like baking under your eyes, this is also great to swipe off that extra powder from under your eyes. I can't talk about the last brush because it's launching this month, but it's launching very, very soon, and it's going to be available on our website. We now ship to the States, Canada, Latin America, Europe, UK, Asia. We're so happy and so excited that now we get to share our products with the whole world. Go and check it out in our link in our bio.